What up, family? It is your girl, Just Be Nice. Happy Monday. Yes, Monday. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a great day, a great start to the day. Well, not start to the day. It's like in the afternoon or in the evening. So hope you guys had a great day. If not, and you're like me, just tell yourself it's going to be okay. So today wasn't such a great day for me work-wise. I was able to get some things done, but it was just really hard for me to focus because I was just thinking about other things. One, I haven't been able to sleep a lot lately due to just my mind just constantly wandering and just thinking about where I am in life and the things that I want to do and other things that I want to accomplish, and just so it's just like I need to really sit down, which is what I plan on doing tonight. I started on it a little bit earlier today, but I had to stop because I had some errands I had to run. But just sit down and just write out my thoughts, get it out of my head, because I feel like once I get it out of my head and put it on paper, it's like I can now visually see what I'm thinking and really start to think things through. I also started Skillshare. So shout out to Skillshare. I went up there today, registered, and just started taking some classes in regards to business and finances. I really have an interest in finances. I think I take that from my dad's side. But just really want to make my money work for me, right? That's what we want. We don't want to keep having to, work ourselves to the bone. We want to be able to feel comfortable. And I feel like while you're young, it is better to go ahead and make those sacrifices now. Cut out the eating out, save that money, put it to the side. That eat out money, I wouldn't say take it out, all together. But what you can do is really, really budget. Create a budget, stick to it. Right? So in that budget, you can go ahead and take out money for to eat out with, and put the rest of the money away. So create a budget, stick to it, really start putting some money away. I've also been thinking about doing the Dave Ramsey. I've always been thinking about doing the Dave Ramsey, total makeover, money makeover classes. I should just go ahead and do it. That's nothing with me. Like, I'll think about all these things, but then I'll be afraid to take that next step and be like, that's not good, maybe you should wait. I always tell myself to wait, and the longer I wait, the more time I waste. Sometimes you just have to just leap out there and just do it. You know what I mean? And stop holding yourself back. And I do that a lot. Because it's just like, I'm in this comfortable space. I have a job, doing all right, maintaining, just moved into a house, townhouse. Just moved into a house, and so it's like we're doing good. And so it's like I'm just like, I don't have to rush into something new just yet, I don't want to risk messing things up, but sometimes you just have to risk it. Set yourself up in a pretty, if you're decent, bills and stuff is already paid, everything is done. It's okay to take that little bit of money and invest into yourself. Whatever business ideas that you have, try it out. See what happens. If you fail, you fail. It's all a part of becoming an entrepreneur. If you fail, okay. You fail, you live and you learn from your mistakes and move forward. I know that's easier said than done because I'm dealing with that myself. It's easier to tell other people and to say, you should do this and you should do that. But then when it comes to you, it's just like, I don't know, But again, that's me holding myself back, and I need to stop. But thanks to my baby, he will leap out there. That's him. He will leap out there, see where it goes, and I'm getting to that point myself, thanks to him, he's constantly pushing me to do the same. So as long as we're stable, which we pretty much are, it's okay to just take that leap out there and see what happens. And sometimes even if you're not stable, if you feel like you have this gut feeling like, if I do this, this is gonna launch me. This is what I need to get me to where I need to be. Then I would just say risk it and do it. I'm just saying. Again, even me saying that, I'm just kind of like, oh, maybe you shouldn't say that. Maybe you should tell them to just still continue to be. Make sure that you're stable. Again, that's my safety net. I'm just like, make sure the safety net is there, so if you do fall, you got something there to catch you. But sometimes you just gotta fall flat on your face to get it right. I don't want you to do that. If you can't create a safety net, please do. But if you can't, and this is all you got, then you gotta figure out how to make it work. So I guess I just want to encourage somebody on today to just take a leap. Just take that leap of faith. Go for it. See what happens. That's what I plan on doing. Like I said, I actually took the time later on this afternoon to invest in myself with the Skillshare. Check out their websites. I heard Skillshare being talked about from different YouTubers I watch. So Kev on Stage, Tim Chantarantsu, because he's no longer Tim Delgado. So Miss Kev on Stage, that chick Angel, like I hear it all the time. Oh, Skillshare, and so I'm like, okay. I also want to take Kev on Stage master's class. I've already put that in my budget to go ahead and it's not like I don't have the money. It's just, again, my safety. It's my safety net, you know what I'm saying? It's like I just want to make sure that, when I take care of this and do this, everything else is still being able to still taken care of, So anyway, I'm going to take full advantage of it. If you haven't heard about it, it's Kev on Stage Masterclass. You just type that in Google and it'll pull up to his website, and it'll take you to that page for the masterclass to register. It's $150, but he has a discount going on where you can just do it for $100. So I'm trying to take advantage of that. I will take advantage of the discount and go ahead and start taking his master's class. Because, I watched Kev on Stage from when he was in Playmakers with his brother. And I don't know who I guess it's his friends. That's sad to say. But I think they were just all friends. But I know him and his brother and a friend of theirs, they were all doing Playmakers together. So I watched him from Playmakers on up to where he is now. And so I'm just like, he's given these tools for us to use and apply. And this is kind of the space where I want to be in, the social media, aspect, and just becoming more digital. That's the route I want to go. And so he's able to give us that information just from seeing his progression. I'm just like, let me see what he's talking about, and I love Kev. So anyway, so that's a little plug for you. A little plug for Kev on Stage. So if you haven't heard of his masterclass, go and check it out. But anywho, let's go, people. Let's go ahead and take this leap and let's make this stuff happen, because the world is constantly changing, and I'd rather be on top of all the changes than be behind. Because if you haven't noticed, they now, because of the change shortage and the money shortage, now everything is all electronic. And when I go to the stores, there ain't no cash. It's all electronic. So go ahead and learn how to get digital, and get digital fast. I know how some people don't feel comfortable using a card and all that kind of stuff. Well, this is the way of the world. So we either gonna keep up with it, or you're gonna be the one continuing to fight against it while everybody else is moving on. So anyway, it's your girl Just Be Nice. Follow me on social media. I'm building up my YouTube channel as well, so I'll be posting this video on YouTube as well as Instagram. So follow me. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys have a good night. And let's make sure you just do something productive before you go to bed tonight. If it ain't nothing but working out, reading a book, reading a chapter of a book, doing some research on whatever it is that you want to learn about, whether it's finances, whether it's technology, whether it's, I don't know, the gossip that's in, different gossip columns and all this kind of stuff. You want to be a journalist. Take the time to do some research, learn more about it, add something to yourself, add some more value to yourself as you continue to progress and try to move forward with your career and the things that you want to do. So, yeah, have a good night.